So you probably can't see what's on the screen behind me at the moment, but that's okay, because in this video I am going to take you through the exact step-by-step process of how I edit my videos and what I put in my videos, how I do the text, how I add music as and when I want to. I don't edit a lot of videos on the laptop, most of them are done on my desktop PC upstairs, but you know what, I have the exact same recording and editing software up there, so it doesn't really matter that it's different. I just wanted to show you guys what I use to put all my videos together. So yes, I do prefer the camera this way around, very much so. You have to be careful not to knock the tripod. If I do, I apologise. The tripod legs are like in between my legs, just so I can get close enough to the camera so you can hear me properly, but also close enough to the laptop so I can show you what goes on. Now, pretty much, it's a process of give and take when you edit a video. So, for example, my audience give to me when they leave comments and they subscribe to my channel and they like my videos and they give me awesome feedback. But my giving back to you guys is pretty much the filming and the editing process. Now, I did a dedicated video about how I film everything not too long ago. That was uploaded first, so I will put a link in the description of this video to that. There will definitely be one there. But without wasting any more time, I want to show you how I edit out my videos once they're recorded and in their full frames. So I should pull this close enough so I can see it myself. Never mind you guys and be comfortable, that's fine. So what I do is I tap on, let's just go back so you guys can see that. So it says here, if you can't see that on the screen, it says here, import media files here. So what I do is tap on that, and then I do happen to know where I have a video. There you go. Sorry it's been so long. Well, I'm actually going to go back and I'm going to find that, because funnily enough, let's find, actually wait, let's go with that because we can chop it about, it's fine. So you pretty much click on it, I know not the tripod there, and it comes up. Now this is your preview window here, and then this is all where your media etc goes. Now what I do is I click and I drag down into the timeline, and there's the video in its timeline proportion. Now of course this is all together, so this video was shot about 4 weeks ago I think, and put up about 3 weeks ago. But pretty much what you can do with this software is press play. So I wanted to start this vlog off by saying I'm sorry, and then very unceremoniously going through, say that that's your scene cut, you basically pause, which this video already is, and then you click on the scissors icon. It'll also say split, you click on that and it splits the video for you. So then what I tend to do is cut it when I finish talking, and then all the time I'm not talking, so that could say be that. Sometimes it is longer, sometimes it's shorter, but let's say it's about that for this example. I then cut it again, and then I can click and I can delete a portion of the video, and then you have shorter time. What you actually see eventually on my video timeline when I'm finished editing a vlog pretty much is all of these jump cuts in the vlogs. So you'll see like millions of cuts, or I will see, sorry, millions of cuts. I've put like pictures of Twitter on this, pictures of this on Twitter, sorry, but like never really shown you, so I'm going to leave it at that, so you can sort of start to see all these little grooves in my video. Now they are pretty much the video cuts, and I won't play that through because obviously I've already edited and uploaded this video, so it would sound a bit ridiculous if I did decide to start playing it out, but that's pretty much what I do. Then when I'm done that, when I'm done with the video, I can also add text. So let's just say I want to include this text, and I'm gonna press, so let's just say I want the video end of the video to say the end. What I can do is click and drag and put it down, let's say here. If I want to put it here for the end of my videos. So yes, I am sorry about that. The cat isn't the best bit pleased. I've been making videos for about, let's say, the last almost hour ago I started making videos. This is my second video of the night, so he's not best happy about that. You probably heard him meowing, there's no point in taking that out. Had to go and sort him out because he's going to break one of Mum's brand new frames and she wouldn't like that. So, I'm back. So, we were talking, if you hear him meowing, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to go to him now. So, pretty much, we were talking about adding in text. So, you pretty much take it, you click it, you drag it down, and then you can change it. So, like, this is huge, but it's good enough for the example, so I'm just going to put in Andrew, if I can. Obviously, because that's my name, and then you can like hit enter, but I'm not going to bother. The colours, you can change the font, the colour where it sits, etc., spacing, and all. I don't need to do any of that. Just hit OK, and then when you play the video back, it will show you the effect that you've put over the screen, which I think is absolutely incredible. Now, when you see some of the effects at the bottom of the screen on my videos, that is kind of where I get the inspiration from, etc, etc, etc. Now with music, it's fairly straightforward too. Let's just assume it's the over effects, but let's just assume this is your music library and you want this song. Pretty bulk standard song in a way, and you want it right over where the text was. That is absolutely fine. All you do is click and drag the song into the timeline right over where your text is. So now what you've got is me whittering on, and then a start of a song, and then you've got the text, and you've got the end of the song. You can fade it in, fade it out. That can be for another video. If you really want that, make sure you put it in the description. I can show you how to do all that. It's actually a pretty straightforward step-by-step thing to do, but let's just assume now you are completely and utterly finished and you want to just export this and get it working. So how would you do that? Well, pretty much you hit export. You have to do file. It's easier on this, and that's why I like it so much. Then you've got 12 file formats to choose from on one file selection. Then, so you've got all the formats you can choose from. There's so many different save settings. All the formats you can choose from. You can put it onto a special device. You can put it straight up to YouTube. I don't ever do this because then I don't get a copy on my computer. I keep all my files. Probably going to comment and say why. Well, it's just because it's what I like to do. I'm a hoarder of files. Don't even get me started on my file management because it's a joke. You can upload it to Facebook. You can put it on Vimeo, however you pronounce that, and you can also burn it straight to a DVD. Now on my computer upstairs I actually have a short film which I made, which I'm actually going to do the same, or try to do the same for. Don't know how it's going to work out, I will let you guys know. So for today we're just going to do it into format and MP3. Now normally what you do is go MP4, say the name of the thing, file, where you want to put it. Make sure it's in 1920 1080p, that's full HD for those of you who don't know, and hit export. But I'm not going to do that today because that's just going to take far too much time. I want this to be quick, so I'm just going to tap on MP3. I'm actually just going to put it on the desktop for now. I'll call it test. Again, if you guys want me to go over this step by step, just let us know, put a comment in the video and I will do it. I will actually take you through on the computer a live edit, which is fairly easy to do. Then you hit export and it will just start exporting the file out for you. Quick spoiler alert, no, it is not this quick. It's only going to be this quick this time around because I am using MP3 format. For MP4 format, a video like that could take 5-10 minutes. I can't remember how long the video was, but like it would take a fair while. But yeah, it just goes through like that, and then when it's done, it makes a rather loud pinging noise. a bit like that. I'm not sure if you guys heard that or not, but yeah, it makes a pinging noise. Now that can also be changed just in the settings here, finish actions. You've got a sound reminder. You can shut down the computer entirely, or you can have it do nothing. I really had ought to change one upstairs because it doesn't particularly bother me, although it is sometimes nice to know. So then what you do is you close that, you close this. With the actual timeline itself, I don't save that, I just keep the original filming clips. And then it goes onto your social media. And then I can just open it up. And then normally the video would come up, but it's going to just be a bit stupid and there's no real point in me doing that because I don't particularly need it. So I'm going to delete that now. But I hope that pretty much sums up how I edit my videos at least. Now, I'm not finished there because this is how I edit. So I'm actually going to go to my channel. For those of you who don't know what that is, I've got some notifications there too. This website is Crowdfire. It is brilliant, in my opinion, for growing your channel if that's what you want to do. And I'm actually on the non-followers. All the people that haven't followed me back from a long time ago, this is a fan account by the way, I get help with this. I don't do this on my own. Now, the cat made a noise again, but this is basically, I have to sort it out, this is basically Crowdfire. It allows me to follow in bulk. I followed my friend for me followed like 5,000 people on this account. They then follow you back and it just sends an alert signal out to them, and it's a good way of doing it. I didn't ask him to follow 5,000 people. I said, can you follow like 10 each day? He then gave me a call up the next day and said to me, mate, I've basically followed 5,000 people. And I was like, why the fuck did you bother? So he said I would do more, but like it won't let me. So then he said, can you like sort it out because it's now a mess. So now every night I have to unfollow like 100 people. I have to wait till after 1 AM to do it because that's when I last did it. You can reset the time, it's every 24 hours. If you miss a session, you just do it whenever you next get a chance. It's easy enough. I won't be able to do it, but you simply hit the red this top button, for example, once. It will then clear somebody and then get the next person down. So I also have here my Twitter notifications. I'm actually going to show you guys on the camera who's followed me, whoever on earth that is. Let's actually click on his timeline, her timeline, their timeline, and I'm not 100% sure. Follows me. Okay, well I'm afraid I can't follow you back, but there you go. For argument's sake, this is my video library on YouTube, and it pretty much shows me how many video views I've got, etc, etc, etc. But we're not interested in that right now. We need to go to, I'll use this window, it's going to be so much easier, upload. Now this is what I need every time I upload a video. Now I have it currently set to private, and then what I do is click, and it takes me eventually, there you go, to where I get all my videos from. Now I'm just going to use this one. It's nowhere near what I was using, but then it starts uploading it. For me, on the Wi-Fi speed we have in the computer I have, it takes me about 2 hours. I'm not going to do it actually, so I'm just going to hit cancel on that one. But you sort of leave it and then you can do all your tags and everything. And that video is for another day. And then when you're done with it, it pretty much comes up on your web YouTube kind of thing, and it looks fantastic. So I just thought I'd throw a video together for you guys and pretty much show you how I edit my videos when I upload them to YouTube, so now you know what happens when I upload each time. So that is it for today's video. I want to end this video slightly differently. I've mentioned a few times my cat's been making some funny noises. Well, he's actually kind of found himself a decent place to sit, and well, yeah. It's on our coffee table, so I'm actually going to just pick the tripod up because I'm finished the video anyway. There we go. Meow. I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. He is not amused. Peace.